Hi, I'm Grace Williams with Sassy Sophisticated Simple. I'm also a senior stylist with Color Street Nail Strips. I've been with Color Street since September 2019, and I'm finally doing a how to apply video. I've gone live in parties in my VIP group and even on my Facebook page to show people how to, but I've never actually made a video. So here I am. I'm going to do a video real quick for you today. I'm just going to show you how to do 2 nails because I'm literally on my way out to a bridal shower. So I'm going to do my nails in about 10 or less minutes and show you how to do about 2 of them in less than 3 minutes and then finish the rest before I have to run. All right, I'm going to put the camera down here. So there's my nails. Guys, I'm making a video, so let's be quiet. Here's the Color Street nail strips. I've chosen Suit Yourself. It is a gorgeous, phenomenal teal color. Open the package, and in each package, you get a nail prep pad, a nail file, and a pack of nail strips. The nail strips consist of 18 individual strips, and if you noticed, I picked these. I might have bought this sweater because I saw these nail strips this summer. So I'm going to I like to cut mine open because I do have plans for anything that doesn't get used today. But I'm not going to get into that right now. But I do like to cut it open because it makes it easier for me to do what I do. All right, so here, these are duochrome. So when you see the light, it changes a little. They're gorgeous. Ayana, if you could not shake the table, that'd be great. Okay. So I'm actually going to use one set of these strips on my nails. The rest you could do a mani with your best friend, your mom, your daughter. What the heck, if your husband wants to do a mani, he can do it too. You can have a mani party, a socially distant, small mani party. Or you could even do your toes, which I will probably do later because I'm really done with the salon polish I got this summer when I went to get my toes done, and I'm due for a new pedicure, so I may come home and do a pedicure for myself tonight. The noise you hear in the background is my kiddos. I used to fret over this when I first started and tried to make sure that everything was so perfect, but I realized early on that I chose Color Street because it's my life and it works around my life. So I'm going to keep going. I will ask you guys if you could please go upstairs so that I'm doing a video right now. Okay. So, and they ignore me too. So there's my thumb. That'll be my middle finger. That'll be my ring finger. And then I have a little cute thing I do for my pinky and my index finger.
Wait, let me join you. Let me join you.
Ayana.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, this one will be my index finger. This will be, what we're going to do, I'm not going to do the cute thing. I'm going to use, so this is my setup. Where's my setup? There you go. That's what I'm using. Okay. So it takes me 3 minutes to lecture my family and get my nails chosen. It shouldn't take that long, but that's okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to apply. The first thing you want to do is push back your cuticles right behind the camera. I have my cuticle pusher. I did this a little bit this morning before I took a shower, but I'm going to go ahead and do it again so that they're all pushed back and fresh. So I usually give my nails a full day's break in the middle of a mani. So I'll take off a mani and I try to let it go for a full day. But I'm also going to the first event I've really been to in months. So I kind of wanted to go with cute, fresh nails. The prep pad, you always want to use it after you do your cuticles. You never want to skip the cuticle step or the prep pad step. The cuticle pushes the skin, the cuticles back so that that little bits of skin doesn't lift your nail strip. And the prep pad cleans off any oils that you might have left over. Even if you washed your hands, sometimes you have extra oils left over. So it's always good to use both steps right before you do your nails. And then you'll see just how easy these are to apply. So, okay. Those steps are done. And to make my life easier, I'm going to unwrap my file. There are other kinds of files you can use, but it's so convenient to have this little file. It's just enough to do your nails. So each strip has a plastic covering and a backing to keep it dry. So the top part is, sorry, it's a little staticky because of the fall weather. You'll see the top part's dry. It's completely dry, real nail polish. The back part's the wet part. It's just wet enough to stick to your nail. This is cool. Look how dark. Normally the back is like the same color, or I've seen the neons this summer had like a white backing, so this will be interesting. I always anchor it to the little protective strip to make it easier to work with, and also to keep my fingers from touching it. The less oils that touch the wet part, the better it will adhere to my nail. So I'm just going to lay it right on top of my pinky. I line it up as best I can. I have wide nail beds, and these fit my nails splendidly. This color is amazing. You'll see there's a little bit of extra around the nail, but I'm not worried about that because it's nail polish. It'll come off real easily, and I'll just make sure I get to it before it dries. Now, I don't keep long nails, so I can use this one strip for 2 fingers and have a perfectly fabulous mani. So I'm going to pull it off the backing, and I'm going to adhere it to my other pinky nail. Oh my gosh, the color is just gorgeous. It matches perfectly. Okay, now what I'm going to do is a tip that I learned from a friend. I'm going to take the angled tip of my cuticle pusher. You can also use the wooden ones. They call them orange sticks. And I'm actually going to do this a little up here so you can see. I'm just going to touch it between my skin and my nail gently to kind of break away what is touching my skin from my nail, so that as it cures, I'm not trying to pick at my manicure to clean up my fingernails. And I'm also going to take it and just tuck the end a little bit under my nail. I like to do that because as it cures, it can shrink a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other nail. I'm not going to lie, with my left hand, it always goes over both sides, but with my right hand, for some reason, I don't know if it's wider, it only ever goes over the one side. So I'm just, again, pushing a little indent. I'm really blown away by this color. All right, now I'm going to make it real easy. And I'm going to literally file straight up and down. You don't want to file sideways. You never want to saw back and forth. That's not good for your nails. But the best way to help keep the end sealed is to just file straight down at a 90 degree angle. 50? Where did I get that? Just file down at a 90 degree angle, and what you'll see is the little bits on the end are coming off. Now watch how easy this is for me to just pick it right off. There's the sides coming off, right? There's the ends. Again, this is real nail polish, so if it did dry on my skin, I would just use nail polish remover to get it off, but you don't really need to do that. And you want to be careful not to dig into the nail polish. It's not like this is a hard, adhesive sticker that's going to dry or something. So, there you go. One done. And I'm going to file the end of this. I forgot I didn't file this one yet. The reason I suggest you file straight up and down, I learned this from another stylist who I like to keep tabs on. She explained that you can accidentally file into the top coat of the nail polish, because it is 3 layers of nail polish, if you file the back and forth or file even sideways. And then when you do that, it's not going to wear as long for you. I always get a good 10 days out of my manicure. If I layer them up, I always get more than that. And sometimes I last the full 10 days and don't change them. So that's that. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you and hearing from you in the future. You can follow me on Instagram at Mama Gracie 2010. You can catch me on Facebook. I have a Facebook business page that's Sassy Sophisticated Simple. My Facebook group is also called Sassy Sophisticated ... Simple. And I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much.